myself, not a care in the world. This is a life, just me, myself, and I am watching the clouds up in the sky, all but laughing out loud. I'm telling you why I'm living the life, just me, myself, and I used to think that life was cold and lonely when you up and left me, sadness overwhelming. Oh me, I am out and about, painting the town red, I'm coming around. There ain't no doubt about it, I'm no longer blue. So glad we are through, just me, myself, and I. Cried, I thought I'd die without you. Those tears are gone, no, I don't even care about you. I'm happy again, life is a blessing if I think of you. Ain't a thing that I've been missing, I'm here on my own, just singing this song. Now that you're gone, I'm happy alone, just me, myself, and I.
It's 2026, and I think we're all feeling the way that we do every single year at the start of a new year, and that is a change to get better, to get more organized, and to become better versions of ourselves. Most New Year's resolutions seem to fail by about February, and I think that's because a lot of us get in this really big motivation mode, and then as soon as you start to make any sort of progress, you kind of like, well, that's enough. I've talked about this quite a bit in the past. There's type A people, and there's type B people. I'm type D. Type D is just the worst type you could be. That's cobweb ceiling, cluttered corner, last minute, procrastinating, still gets things done but feels stressed out while doing it. And I've wanted to turn myself from more of a type D into a type A. Now, I think these things are kind of inborn. I think I was born to be a piece of shit. I think it's fine, actually. I get a lot of things done. I'm very, very productive, but I am very scattered. And that trope of like an artist's space is an absolute mess. Well, we're sitting in it right now, and I think you can tell that is the case. But I have noticed that when I do declutter and when I do start to take that extra time and make myself a little bit more type A, that I feel so significantly less stressed and happier. And so I wanted to try, if we can, to document my journey from type D to type A. And it's going to take so much effort because I quite naturally am just the type of person that when I am done with something, it's out of sight, out of mind. And I will have a pile of something on the floor and I will step over that pile for an entire year before I even consider, should I move the pile? And once I do, I'm like, oh my God, what a life-changing moment. Having a pile I didn't have to step over. I don't even notice the pile. I went over to a friend's house recently and she's type A. And when I saw she didn't have a cobweb in a corner. She didn't have a speck of dust out of place. And I was like, oh, I don't live that way. My brain doesn't function that way. But I want to function as an adult and a human being in a more type A way, whether or not it comes naturally to me or not. I have the ability to be better. As I stare at a window in my house that is so unbelievably dirty, I can barely see out of it. I love a knickknack, okay? I used to be the opposite. I always wanted to be almost a minimalist in many ways. And then I started realizing the joy of a knickknack. I started loving like a little goose pear, just a little goose pear, just a little gnome, mushroom, a trinket. But I've collected so many over the years that every surface in our home became trinket shelf. And then it started subconsciously stressing me out. So we took a lot of the trinkets off the shelves yesterday. We cleaned out corners that hadn't been cleaned out in years. Got so much stuff that's been sitting and waiting to go on walls, up onto walls, hanging pictures. We got these hooks. I'll link them down in the description of this video, but they're those little hooks that you just push into the wall and then spin. They get like drywall hooks. They can hold quite a lot of weight. I'm able to hang everything that way. I'm never going to get out a level and do any of that. Like, it's just not me. That's why I love mixed tiles. This is not sponsored. I've been sponsored by mixed tiles in the past. If you've ever wondered if they're actually that good, yeah, they actually are that good. They're peel and stick wall pictures. I've done a few sponsorships with them on my Instagram, but yeah, they actually are that good. They're 10 of 10. I have no complaints with them. They peel off the back and stick them to the wall, and then they're magnetic. They're literally amazing. So if you've been wondering, yes, they are good. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get out a level and a hammer and like a picture hanging kit. I'm type D. I'm not going to do it. So if it's not as simple as push in and spin, I'm not doing it. And so that's why I have to find little hacks like that for myself, because I'm just not going to do it. If not, I'm going to go room by room and like type A myself. I'm going to have labeled bins for everything, because I cannot live like this anymore. And I know everybody does this new year, new me type of thing, but I really do feel like there is a switch that happens inside of me on January 1st. It's like a renewal. I get excited because this godforsaken winter will come to an end in the next few months. And I just get this feeling of like, okay, let's get it. And I have that this year. So if you have it too, I hope you enjoy watching this little series that I'm going to be doing on turning myself from type D to type A. And I hope that I can do it. I don't think I'll ever be actually type A, but I think I can try. So here's to trying. So if you guys are a new follower, or maybe you're not, you know that I live with health anxiety. And when you have health anxiety, you tend to, if you're like me, accumulate a lot of supplements and medications. I have a lot of complex health issues as well that come along with that, which is probably one of the main reasons for it. I have a lot of anxiety around health because I have a lot of health issues, but I tend to have a lot of medication and supplements because of it. So as you can see, I have an ungodly amount, and you don't have to tell me. I don't need to hear it in the comments. I am well aware that this is an exorbitant, ridiculous amount of supplements, but you know, whatever, it is what it is. These are accumulated over the last 20 years. Probably half of these are expired. But today what I wanted to do is go through and organize them, because anytime I need to find one, it is a nightmare to find anything because nothing is organized. I don't know where anything is, and I just have bins and bins full of supplements on top of each other. So what I'm doing today, and what you see me doing, is going through and putting all of them in categories. So I have allergy medication, wound care, vitals, pain relief, and then I take all of my supplements and I categorize them out by alphabetical order. So I have like A and B in a gallon-sized bag, C and D in a gallon-sized bag. And sadly, I have so many supplements that it took like 8 bags to fit them all in, gallon-sized bags. But that's okay. It is what it is. I'm not going to sit here and judge myself. I went through everything, and everything has a place now. And now if I need to go find a supplement, I know exactly where it is. And the majority of these I just accumulated over the course of doctor's appointments and recommendations and never ended up actually taking, because I have anxiety about taking medications. You know, such is the way of life. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get one area of my life in order, and I'm going to take you through all of this. I'm going to go through my entire house in the same fashion. I'm going to pick a thing and I'm going to do that thing. And today I have finished all of my supplements and medications. Any medication that was mine in the little orange bottle, that is put into a bag with my name on it. Zach has his own bag, which is literally a quarter of the size of mine. And it feels really good to have it all done and know where everything is. And that is type D to type A, day 1. I hope you enjoyed.